So now we have to pay back more money, huh?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go! Rock, beat, scissors, I win again!
That's 6 times in a row! You're unbeatable at this!
You've certainly matured into quite a dependable man over the last year.
I don't know about that, but thanks. Coming from you, that's a great compliment.
So, you're friends with His Highness?
Indeed I am. I serve at King Gaius' side as his prime minister.
What's that?
He's sorta like the king's regent. That makes him the #2 guy in all of Riza Maxia.
The King's Regent? But in fairy tales, the regent's always the villain.
Hey, you're right. They're always secretly trying to steal the kingdom or mess with the king.
How could a mere child see through my ambitions?
Huh?
It's true. As you've suspected, I derive great pleasure from toppling kings. I remove their pawns one by one as my loyal knights advance from the sides to flank them.
We have to warn His Highness!
Of course, I'm talking about chess.
What? Your regents really are mean.
Rowan is pretty much always like this.
It's interesting taking a step back and looking at everyone. I can see some things have changed and some haven't.
Speaking of changes, I see you've grown a beard.
Ah, you noticed that, did you? Not bad, eh? Right?
Excuse me? Your beard has nothing on mine, young man.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to grow a beard.
Ha! Respect for the beard's majesty at your tender age? You've got good taste.
So, what inspired you to grow a beard, Alvin?
Well, there were a number of factors. But for the most part, I thought it was time to start trying new things.
Like what?
Like anything. You only live once, right? And you gotta do the things you want while you can.
That's a more juvenile reason than I was expecting.
It would have been more fun if you decided to wear a disguise or something.
What exactly is it gonna take to satisfy these two?
Okay, you're creeping me out.
Do you have a question about Tipo?
What is he?
Tipo is Tipo, a lovable friend to all.
That's a lie. There aren't any animals that look like you, and if there were, they still couldn't talk.
Tipo is actually a mana amplifying device known as a booster.
It's because of Tipo that Elise is able to cast such powerful spirit arts. He makes her stronger than even a normal adult.
So you guys are running a scam.
Scam?
You want to be a grown-up, right? Like real bad? So you have Tipo help you cheat at spirit stuff. Don't worry, though. I won't tell anyone.
Thanks?
You shouldn't snitch on her either, okay, Jude?
Right.
It's pretty big of me to cover for you like this, huh? You can thank me later.
Now who's pulling a scam?
Whenever I come to Marksburg, it always seems to be bursting with energy.
That's wonderful to hear. The city was built to enable these sorts of lively commercial and cultural exchanges.
But it's so weird. Even the ocean split in two.
That's where the schism used to be. It was a giant barrier that split Rizamaxia off from Olympias.
Oh, right. And you're all from Rizamaxia. That's why you can use spirit hearts.
Spirit arts. Unfortunately, Olympians often seem to view the use of spirit arts as something strange or sinister.
The schism is gone, but it's already been replaced by a new barrier of prejudice and contempt.
What do you think, El? Do we seem scary or horrible to you?
No, neither. There are plenty of weird people in Olympias too, you know, like Luger.
Worry not, Jude. The barriers of which you speak will not survive El's generation.
Right? You just leave everything to me. Hey, not bad. Bye-bye. I hear boar meat is a delicacy. Does that mean it tastes good?
Oh, hey, Luger. What's up? Got some juicy news you're just dying to share?
You'll have to forgive Leia. She's become a raging scoopaholic. I wouldn't be surprised if she mugged me just to get a story in the crime blotter.
Come on, stop it already. Oh, Chief. Are you chasing down a hot tip? Reporter Leia Rolando would be happy to help.
No.
Oh, come on! How else will I learn?
Very well. Take this to the station.
Chief?
I'm sure you're ready for a simple errand. Off with you now. Chop chop.
Oh, did you get a chance to look at that story I turned in yesterday?
D-. The newspaper is not a diary for your rambling opinions. Next time, try having a point. What were you writing about anyway? Unemployment, the environment, corruption, culture. You can't just write about whatever pops into your head. You need to...
I need to do what?
figure it out for yourself. I'm going for a walk. See you later.
So that's Leia's boss.
He's nice enough outside of work, but boy is he a tough editor. Any little flaw in your story and he'll tear it apart. But he's a world-class writer. When you read one of his pieces, it's like the whole story unfolds in your mind. I would kill to have half his skill.
So that's why you were trying to tag along with him?
The man works so quickly, I've never seen how he does it. I thought this could be my chance. Well, guess I better get this to the station.
Why don't we tag along, shall we?
Thanks. Okay, let's get this done.
Listen, Leia. I'm always happy to get texts from you, but...
What's up? You sound serious.
Enough with the emoticons already. I can barely even figure out what your messages are about. And what's with this creepy frog picture you sent over? How the hell is that supposed to look like me?
What? The emoticons make texting cute and fun. And the frog has those morose little eyes that made me think of you.
You can't be serious.
See? Luger gets it. If there's something you can't quite put into words, you can convey it with an emoticon.
Got any examples?
Well, like when you're bummed out. Or, you know, psyched up about something.
You can't convey those in words? And you're a journalist?
I mean, I could, but emoticons are cuter. It makes your mail all lively and fun. It makes the recipient happy to read it.
Maybe that's true when normal people use them. But your messages are so packed with emoticons it looks like some sort of facial expression cipher. Have some pity for the guy who has to decode them.
Fine. I'll be more careful.